G'day guys, it's your bubbly host, H2O Cream. I hope my Dream Stream family and viewers are well. So, we have finally received the ultimate, what I think is the ultimate update. We have now got dragons included into Hearthstone Battlegrounds. So without further ado, I'm going to switch over screens. So 16.4 is here. They released the 16.4 patch update on February the 26th. They're adding dragons as a new minion type to Battlegrounds. Galakron and Reno Jackson, who recently spread his scaly wings for the first time as the mighty Reganos in Galkaron's Awakening, will join the 5 original dragon aspects as new heroes. So I'm going to go find the Battlegrounds update. And we have here, so cool, this is a completely new tribe. Dragons is brand new, so they won't be adding anything. I'm curious to know if dragons are going to get nerfed. I'd love to see what their strengths and their weaknesses are. So we have Galkaron's Greed. Hero power. Replace a minion in Bob's Tavern with a minion from a higher Tavern tier, and it costs 1 coin, and that is from the Bob Tavern when you tier up from there. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. It reminds me a bit like Tiki's ability, which is pretty awesome. Did I say that correctly? I think I did. I apologize if I got that one wrong. And then continuing on. Oh, what else we've got? Oh, burn. Passive hero power. All minions have 3+ attack. Oh, there's quite a few. There's quite a few different dragon. That's so cool. Dragon heroes. Okay, this is pretty cool. Then we've got Deathwing. Oh my goodness, I love that crown. Look at it, it's beautiful. And then we've got Dream Portal. Hero power. Refresh and add a dragon to Bob's Tavern. Oh, nice. So that, I don't know if it'll work in that regards. That like when you upgrade the tavern, like with the other hero I was just mentioning, that it won't it'll just bring out, when you refresh it, and bring out a dragon minion, but that's going to be really cool. And then we got Yesera. This is Clairvoyance. Your first refresh each turn costs 0. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I love that with the sandglass. That's pretty awesome. And then we have Nosdomo. We have Arcane Alteration. Replace a minion with a random one of the same tavern tier. And we have Malygos, Queen of Dragons. After you upgrade Bob's Tavern to tier 5, discover 2 dragons. Oh, nice. That reminds me. Again, I'm just forgetting all the heroes right about now. Reminds me a bit like AFK with that, but except it happens right in the beginning. This one's going to happen at the end of the upgrade. And then we've got Alexstrad. They are going to be rich. Make a friendly minion golden once per game. And that one costs 4 gold. I love look at the hero. I love the pit imagery for it. It's nice. Oh, this Reno Jackson. I think I've been reading this wrong. It's so weird the way that they've been aligning them. Unfortunately, it's been... Yeah, it's a bit weird. So that's Reno Jackson's ability. Okay, so all of them have been set in the wrong order. I do apologize. So those are all the new heroes. So now these are specifically the minions, and oh my goodness, Red Whelp is so cute. Okay, so we have a Taunt. We have Dragon Spawn Lieutenant, and that is 2 health. Oh, sorry, 2 attack and 3 health. Then we have Red Whelp. That is also a 1-tier tavern. Start of combat, deal 1 damage per friendly dragon to 1 random enemy minion. That reminds me of the new scavenging minion that came in with demons. That's pretty cool. And then we have, for tier 2, is a Glyph Guardian. Whenever this attacks, double its attack. Oh, nice. So I don't know if it's permanent or if it's temporary just per turn. but that is pretty awesome there, guys. Then we have another Tavern tier 2, and we've got Steward of Time. When you sell this minion, give all minions in Bob's Tavern +1/+1. Oh, that's a nice one. I think that's completely unique. I've never seen that before for dragons. Continuing on for tier 2, we have Wax Rider Togwaggle. Oh, Togwaggle actually has a purpose now. Whenever a friendly dragon kills an enemy, gain +2/+2. Like Bran, he had a card of his own. Now Wogtoggle actually has a card of their own, which is nice. Then we have tier 2 again, Unstable Ghoul. Taunt, Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions. So 1 attack and 3 health, that's pretty decent. And then we're going on to tier 3. We have Bronze Warden, Divine Shield Reborn. Oh, that sounds interesting, but I don't know if it's that great, but we'll see what happens. And then we have Hungry Dragon. So hungry and angry combined. Interesting. At the start of your turn, gain +2/+2 if you won the last combat. I like that one. Yeah, I can see where the name comes from. Because if it won, because it's angry, it needs to win, and then if it wins, it ends up gaining +2/+2, and that'll just keep accumulating. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then we have Draconoid Enforcer. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gain 2/+2. And then we have another, this is up to tier 4 now. And then continuing on, we have Herald of Flame. Overkill. Deal 3 damage to the leftmost enemy minion. So that means like your minion that you start off with, that one will gain 3 damage. But I gotta admit, in tier 4, this is getting pretty good. 5 attack and 4 health, that's pretty decent. Oh, we have Cobalt again. This time, instead of Cobalt Cavalion, we've got Cobalt Scalebane. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +3 attack. And then we have Murazon, Battle Cry. Add a minion from your last opponent's warband to your hand. That is a tier 5. And then we have Twilight Emissary, Taunt. Battle Cry, give a friendly dragon +3/+3. You can see their attack and health is going to be pretty dominant. And then we have Ragazor, the Untamed. At the end of your turn, gain +1/+1 for each dragon you have. And then we have Holy Mackerel. Looks like something from the Murloc tribe. After another friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gain Divine Shield. And that is a Tavern tier 6. And then we have Imp Mama. She looks amazing. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a random demon and give it Taunt. And that is 6 attack and 8 health. I gotta admit, she's pretty impressive. This is going... Oh, so hang on, wait. We've got... we do have... This is Murlocs. So we've got new cards coming in for Murloc and Demon. Oh, Demons had so many buffs though. So wait a minute, let me backtrack. So Holy Mackerel, so we do have a new tier 6 for Murlocs. And now, as well as having, you get from the dinosaur one that buffs up all the rest of the Murlocs. Now I've got this one as well, which is pretty impressive. Then for Demons, they've got something for tier 6, which is called Imp Mama. And then, that was a bit confusing. Sorry guys, I was not expecting that. I thought that was all demons that I was going to be talking about. And then we have Kale Cods, and we have Arcane Aspect. This is a dragon. Attack to 8 health. After you play a minion with Battle Cry, give your dragons 1/+1. And then we have Nadina the Red. She does not have a tribe. Death Rattle, give your dragons Divine Shield. Okay, so that is pretty cool. So continuing on now, guys. Wow, I don't know how to process that. That is quite a lot. I like how they've given some Murlocs some loving, but I feel bad for Demons. Demons just don't need any more attention. But anyways, now we've got the Battlegrounds balance changes. They have updated is George the Fallen. Boon of Light has now been changed from 4 coins to 3, which is much better. Oh, what's happening to Mama Bear? It has been moved from tier 6 to tier 5. Oh, hang on, no. Sneed's Old Shedder has been moved from tier 6 to tier 5. Okay. I gotta admit, that one isn't great. Mama Bear. Oh, 4 and 4. Whenever you summon beast, give it 4 plus 4. Now it's 5 and 5. Yes. Whenever you summon beast, give it 5 plus 5. I'm really happy about that. And that makes it much better too for being a tier 6. And then Tavern tier 6. Starting cost of Tavern tier 6 has been reduced to 10 gold, down from 11. Okay, that's pretty cool. So the Dev Insight. Tavern tier 6 has a lot of exciting minions, and we'd like players to have more of an opportunity to reach it than they have. We're also trying to make Tavern tier 6 more interesting by adding some of these powerful new minions. So the devs are trying to give you reasons for upgrading your tiers, because some of the best tiers, like for mech, were only available in tier 4. So that's good to know. They're trying to improve that and make tier 6 more exciting to access. So thank goodness Professor Putricide was not that good. It was increasing your minions attack plus 20. And so the reason why they're going back to the drawing board with Professor Futureside, they are going to stable him for now to make way for new heroes, but you'll likely see him return in future with some changes. I don't know what he's going to do there, because I gotta admit, he's not that great. So the minions that they removed, oh no, they removed the shielded mini bot that was so cute, being, I think that was a tier 1. Oh my goodness, Anoyatron is now gone. Mounted Raptor has now been removed. That was one of the cards for Beast, and it was 3 attack and 2 health. Phalanx Commander. Now Phalanx used to buff your taunt minions 2 and 2. Psychotron, no way, that was another good one. So both Anoyatron and Psychotron were mech minions. Psychotron was 3 and 4, and Noyatron was 1 and 2. And essentially, they used to be taunt minions with Divine Shield. So I'm really sad to see that go. Oh no, Tortolon Shellraiser has gone. That was a really solid one for people that used to have Teleron. I'm so sad to see that one go, because that was decent but not amazing. Piloted Sky Golem has now gone. That's really sad. That was another mech minion. Fester Root Hulk. I gotta admit, that one wasn't so great. That was a no tribe, so that was really only good for Terion. Boogie Monster, that one was really good. That was also had no tribe. That one was also associated with Terion. Terion's not going to do so well because there's so many. I'm feeling so bad. Like Phalanx Commander had no tribe, Fester Root Hulk had no tribe, and Boogie Monster had no tribe, and same with Tortolon Shellraiser. So I'm kind of curious to know how Terion users are going to go now, because that's pretty bad. And then we have Sated Tereshadon. Oh my goodness. Sated Tereshadon, I'm sure, was a tier 6, and that used to be the one that used to be able to buff minions and do whatever. So I'm really surprised to see that one go. Okay, so it probably explains why they've put in a new tier 6 minion to replace it. Whew, there's quite a few removed minions. Dev Insight, removing some minions to help make room for new minions. We've also want to balance out the minion pool a bit. For example, there were more mechs in Battlegrounds than any other minion type. We're also removing some of the minions that aren't performing very well, and ones that are generally being less exciting to play with. I gotta admit, unless you're playing Teleron, you're not going to really use Tortolon Shellraiser, to be honest. So, gave improvements and bug fixes. So they're speeding up the animations from 0.8 seconds to 0.2 across all game models for Overkill, Lifesteal, Poisonous Inspire, and cards that reference whenever and after in their text outside of some special cases. I think that's more so meant for normal Battlegrounds. I don't think that necessarily affects us, but this one does. Recruit will no longer be displayed on the turn timer when a player is about to lose in Battlegrounds. Okay. Rapham's hero power will no longer trigger a triple notification before you transition to the combat phase in Battlegrounds. Okay. Fix the visual issue in which Golden Primorphin Lookout would sometimes display golden Murloc cards. I don't remember that because I don't play with Murlocs as often this day. So they've also fixed an issue where the scoreboard would not sort players correctly on the first turn if they conceded during the mulligan in Battlegrounds. I'm glad they fixed that. Fixed an issue where the scoreboard could appear unsorted when connected to a game in progress. Yes, that used to happen to me on the rare occasions. So this is going to arena rotation. That doesn't really apply to anyone that's playing Battlegrounds. So you guys are interested, you can read more. And that concludes it, guys. So I am overall really impressed with it. I am looking forward to seeing what some of the new minions are going to bring. So Sated Terashidon was that Dragon Soul looking card. And yeah, it used to be able to give like Poison, Divine Shield to Murlocs. So it looks like as if they're kind of dialing that down for Murlocs, because Murlocs used to be really OP. So they're trying to make it more of a level playing field. And then yeah, so the dragons, I'm going to be streaming this tonight, guys, if you would like to tune in. I'm streaming Hearthstone Battlegrounds 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. Please check in the description below. I really hope this helps you guys. If you are interested and would like to read more in the Hearthstone website, they do have some more information. I gotta admit, I am really excited to see where dragons take us and how the new tribe will perform. So if you do like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you wish to support my content creation on YouTube, please subscribe. And yeah, if you wish to support me on Twitch, please make sure to follow me there, and also come by and say hello if you have the time. But that's going to conclude it. I'm so sorry for this video. It's almost been it's just over 17 minutes in length, but at the time I edit this it could be shorter. But yeah, if you guys have any questions below, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. And also, before I conclude, Apple users are having issues at the moment since the update. That it's stuck in a rotation screen where it's asking you to please go and download the game. I don't know when the devs are going to fix the issue, but I'd imagine it be by tomorrow at the latest. So I do feel bad for any Apple users. I do use my Apple iPad to play the game, but I only stream off from my PC, so I get to avoid the issue, which is great. But yeah, that concludes my video, guys. I really hope that helps. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, and joy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and take care.